Hello viewers, welcome to Kpsa G8 TV and Avatime TV. Today we are live at Kpsa Senior High School. As you can see, this is their entrance, so stay tuned, we will be right back. Thank you.
I am Reverend Maxwell Adu, an old student of this place. I left here in 1972, and we are coming to present prizes to a plaque to those who were at the sustainable energy competition and won for the school. They won for the whole country. Yeah, they won at the district level. They won again, second position at the regional level, and the national level. They were the first. So we are coming here to honor them. Thank you very much. We are very, very happy. We are excited. Yes.
Thank you,
yes.
sir.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen. I'm privileged to introduce the special guest to you. I am Sylvester Ahoji, 1973 group. And then I introduce Reverend Maxwell Edu, 1972. Mr. Ofori George, 94 group and president of 1994 group and president of Past Students Association. And finally, I introduce Mr. Boachi Senyo, Vice President, Kpesco Students.
We shall continue and to invite the CEO of Kpsa TV, the president of the Past Students Association, and he resides in USA. So he is coming to give us a welcome address of today's ceremony. Shall we please invite him to the platform?
Good morning. Are you hungry? Good morning. Another good morning. Mr. Headmaster, school management and staff, past students present, and all protocols duly observed. I wish to welcome all of you on behalf of the entire leadership of PJSHS Kpesco Past Students Association in the West District of Water Region to express our profound gratitude to your entire team for putting up such a splendid performance in all stages of the above competition and finally winning the competition in the grand finale. This is indeed a great height of achievement which we believe will inspire the school to work harder for greater level. In addition, the Past Students Association is indebted to the entire school, management and staff for preparing the team to be able to win this important trophy for the school. Furthermore, we wish to also extend our much thanks to all those who generously contributed in cash and kind to support this worthy cause. May the good Lord and heaven bless you and replenish you of all resources you use to support the team. We are here today to present a citation to the winning team and also to thank you for lifting the name of Kpesco so high. I am appealing to all final year students to register as a past student so that we will all be partakers in building our school, the great Kpesco. For our gallant team of 8, we salute you and celebrate you as the great energy champions of Kpesco in Ghana. Putting up such a wonderful performance in raising high the flag of Kpesco in Volta region and Ghana as a whole. I echo to you all for making Kpesco great and strong again. Indeed, we are all very proud of you. Congratulations, gallant energy champions of Ghana and Africa. I am pleased to inform you that Kpesco is 60 years this year. But due to some circumstances beyond our control, we couldn't celebrate it. I am therefore very happy to announce to you all that come next year, November 2023, we shall be celebrating the 60th anniversary with homecoming activities in a grand style. So, we can this remarkable achievement should not be the last. We want to see it reflect on the final examination at YC for us to prove to schools like Kpsa, Maui, Diego, Kpesco, and others that Kpesco is now in charge. I, as the president of the All Past Students Association, I want to assure the school management team that we would always work hand in hand with them. We heard your cry, and when we go back, we shall come back again and support you. Above all, we want to use this opportunity to wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thank you for coming.
Your Excellency, President of the Past Students Association, the other executive present, our brothers, our senior officers, past students, staff, management, media, students, not in any proper order. Let me seize this opportunity to also introduce some few members around. I have with me here my management members, the Assistant Headmaster Administration, the Assistant Headmaster Academic, the Assistant Headmaster Domestic, the Chaplain, the Senior House Master, the Senior House Mistress, and the Kpsa forming the management team. We also have here the strong team that is supporting me to achieve whatever goal we are achieving, that is the staff. They are seated right here. And then, my what? Good. And my number one student. I am to give a brief report or statement about the school. Before I do that, let me commend my staff, my management, and my students for cooperating with me all this while up to this level. Had it not been them, their understanding and cooperation, there's nobody to be standing here and call headmaster. For that matter, myself. I know the various roles they play. I have not been with the students to train them, it is the teachers who train them. I only supervise. And if they fail to train, I cannot do anything. And so I commend them, I appreciate them for what they have been doing all these years. As a school, I have 86 teaching staff and 45 non-teaching staff. I have 457 students in Form 1, 319 in Form 2, and 311 just completed. In total, 1,087 students. We have a vision as a school, and this journey started from the construction of our vision about 3 to 4 years ago. And the vision is to be the #1 second-cycle school in Whole West and among the top 10 in the Volta region. And that is what all of us, including students, have been working towards. If you ask them, they will tell you that we always tell them that whatever they do, the vision should be at the back of their heads. Whatever competition they enter into, no matter who they are standing with, the vision should be there and will conquer. Let me state that come 2023 January, our vision will be reviewed. And that is what we are currently working on. Our vision will now be #1 all-round center of learning. And working on this vision has taken us over 3 months, and we are still on it. Even this morning, we are still working on the vision. We have also come out with a mission to promote and enhance an environment that supports effective teaching and learning in collaboration with stakeholders. Our core values come January 2023 will be justice, discipline, perseverance, and excellence. In short, we will be referring to ourselves within the community as Junipers. Justice, discipline, perseverance, excellence. To us, as a school and as a community, justice means fairness. Discipline means to train or train to obey. Perseverance to us means steadfastness. That is to continue in course of action despite the difficulty or delays that you face. And then to crown it all, excellence, which means to us distinction and nothing but distinction. How did this journey start? As I said, the journey started from our vision. Today, we are seeing or we know ourselves to be the best in Ghana. At least for this year, no other school has beaten us when it comes to the renewable energy. It started this way. There was this policy that was introduced, that is the celebration of World Mathematics Day, which normally comes off in March. As a school, we take mathematics serious. And so we also celebrate the Maths Day with so many activities, especially in this hall, where we have big men and women being part. Unfortunately for us, for this year, we had the officers from the Regional Education Office and the District Education Office to witness. After the celebration, one individual approached the headmaster and said, "Master, why don't you take part in this renewable energy?" I asked her to turn and look at our science block. It's an old science block, we don't have anything inside. What are we going to use for the competition? She said, "Try." Then she tried to convince me that even when you contest appearance alone, you are going to be given 1,000 Ghana cedis. I said, "That is fine. If you can take a curtain to hold and get 1,000 Ghana cedis, why not?" So we went. Even though we were not having the confidence with what we were sending, we told ourselves that, well, we are also a school. The other schools we are going to meet also wear green. They either wear blue check, green check, or yellow check, which we also wear. So let's go. Fortunately for us, we became victorious by being the regional champions, beating all the big schools that Mr. President, you can think of. If you have forgotten about the big school, I can mention some of them. Maoli School, number 1. Kpesco, number 2. Kpesco, number 3, and so on. We beat all of them. And so at the regional level, we scored 78.5 points. And so automatically that qualified us to the zonal. Initially, we thought from the regional level, we were going straight to the national level. Then at the middle, we were told that we have to go for zonal. Hey, what is going to happen? That was where we started lobbying, seeking for support, especially financial support. Let me state here that one group of people who supported us seriously from the zonal level to the national level is the past students. I always ask, had they not come to our aid, what would have happened? Because all the people we approached, and I will mention some. I took the whole team to the regional minister, where the DC was present, and the regional minister promised that he was going to levy all these fees to donate at least 1,000 Ghana cedis, multiplied by 17, that's about 17,000. So we said, wow, we are going to Accra and even beyond. Mr. President, to date, we have not received anything. But we have gone and we are back. The old students, at least for these few years, have been a great support to us. And before I go there, the support they have given us over the years, I want to say something little about our performance academically. Because at the end of the day, the students will complete, nobody will ask them in the house, what did you get in energy renewal? But you ask them, what did you get in your WASA? So we are not leaving our academic work aside just to change challenges. In 2019, Mr. President, I'll just take you through 3 subjects, core subjects. We had 22.5% in English. 313 students sat for the exam. So if you calculate, the students who passed between A1 to C6 and therefore can progress in English was 22.5%. Mathematics was 26.9%, and then integrated science 30.8%. It meant that less than 50% of our students qualified for further studies. And so we decided to put our strength together and see what we can do in 2020. Mr. President, 2020 was an abysmal performance. Core English was 28.7, even though it's an improvement on the 2019. That wasn't what we expected. Mathematics dropped from 26.9 to 7.7. And integrated science also dropped from 30.8% to 5.7%. This was when I began, myself and my staff began receiving the bullets from all angles. Mr. President, I am not surprised about the 2020 results, and wherever I stand, I will continue to say that I am not surprised, because these were students who were very stubborn. These were students who caused riots around the time of their examination. These were students that would not take any order from any angle. And their number was so large, and we were only 11 teachers on campus. So controlling them was a challenge. So at the point in time, truly we left them to their fate. That is why I'll continue to say I'm not surprised. Up to now, the damages they have caused have not been replaced. We still owe the former senior housemaster whose motorbike was destroyed, the current senior housefather whose vehicle, the engine, sand was poured into the engine block. We have still not paid them. 2021 students gave us the hope that they were going to be better, and we were ready to help and support them. And so, from 2020, 2021, core English, from 28.7, we went to 77.2. For core mathematics, from 7.7, we went to 99.7. And then for integrated science, from 30.8, we went to 83.4. We are expecting that 2021 will either be at this level or above, but not below. We are also expecting that 2022, the people who are seated on my right, they are the Form 2s going to Form 3, and they will write the next exams. And I'm pointing at them that their results cannot be less than 2022 results, but better than 2021 results, or 2022, this year's results. My fingers are still there, pointing at them. And so that is how we have been moving academically. Now the support from all students. Our old students have helped in so many ways. Some you may not see physically. Some have served on the school board for several years, even as chairman, and the role they played was marvelous. And I will not forget one lawyer at TMU, an old student who has helped this school a lot in terms of decision for the school. We had our science lab and the library ripped off by a windstorm. For over a year, all appeals to all protests failed. 2 individuals came to our aid, one of whom is still Mr. Lawyer Eric Atiku, to roof or help us roof the science block. The old students in general also came in to support in roofing the library. As we speak, we have fixed the iron sheets. It's now left with the ceiling and then the electrical works. During the COVID-19 pandemic, all students section presented PPEs to us, Veronica buckets, hand washing materials, soap, nose masks, among others. A section of the old students also donated a mower and a slasher to the school. The biggest among all is the entrance arc constructed by the past students. And then the cash donation towards Kpesco being on the world map. The cash donation towards the renewable energy challenge. They have not stopped there. They have followed up again to do another thing which will go into the history of the school. Mr. President, by the success we chalked at the renewable energy level, these are the benefits that came to the school. Apart from the individual students getting cash donations and laptops with other items, the school received a cash amount of 10,000 Ghana cedis, some pieces of solar lights, the hand lights, 30 pieces of street lights, and then a 5 kW solar panel which was delivered just around 6 p.m. yesterday. If you want to know, and I want you to see the items before you leave, they are in front of my office. About 15 panels, and I can just imagine the wattage. By these achievements, Ghana Energy Commission is about improving our kitchen, that soon and very soon we may no longer be using firewood in our kitchen. The feasibility studies have been undertaken and we are assured of their presence to work on the kitchen for us. By this victory, the school was nominated during the 6th Ghana Energy Awards in the category of off-grid energy solutions, which was held at the Labadi Beach Hotel. In fact, our category, we were 4. Unfortunately for us, the night was not good for us. If it were to be practical, maybe we would have taken it. But this one, it was subjective. We didn't know what went into the scoring. But we are happy to have been nominated as the only secondary school in the history of the Ghana Energy Awards. And we are proud that our name, Kpesco Senior High School, has appeared in their documents. And so we are grateful to all who have supported us to get to this level. Now, what are the other successes? As we sit here, 2 of our students represented us in the French competition at the regional level. They both got the first and second positions in reading and writing of French. Last year, we contested from the regional, zonal to national level in the most talented school of the year competition, organized by High School TV. Nationally, the program was held at the National Theatre, and the whole Ghana took the 3rd position. We have said all this beautifully, but there are a lot of challenges facing us. Where we are seated now, if it should start raining now, we will all move out because the place will be flooded through the top there. This structure is 60 years old. All structures on campus are 60 years old. Those that are less than 60 have not been completed yet. We have inadequate dormitory space for the girls, especially. Our classrooms are becoming JHS and primary school classrooms. This is the secondary school I am in, even though there are others, but the one I am in, that we don't have a single-story building classroom. All our classrooms are ground floor classrooms. We have a big challenge with food and money. And I must appreciate my students once again that sometimes they go to the hall without sugar in the porridge or the beverage. They send their own sugar into the dining hall. But there are people who understand me. When I come to say, this is what I have, take it for me, they only squeeze their face more, and then they will go and take it. But outside that, you won't hear anything. In fact, that is what is making them grow fat. And then finally, I am surprised our public address system is even working well this morning. Maybe the machines will not want to embarrass me. It's one challenge that we have. We know, as for this one, I want to put it before the past students. If you have any other project to do at all, consider us having a modern PA system. I don't know how I can appreciate you, past students, but I am happy a lot of you are on the newly reconstituted board, and I know your views will be coming up there for Kpesco to also go to the level of all others. I and my staff and my students have the assurance that very soon, we will be named among the top schools in Ghana.
Kpesa Senior High School, Past Student Association, citation in honor of Mr. Obed Amuju. On behalf of national executives and various year groups and all members of the Kpesa Senior High School, Past Student Association, we wish to congratulate you the staff and students for lifting the name of Kpesco by placing first in the National Renewable Energy Challenge Grand Finale competition held in Accra on Wednesday, 19th October 2022. As stakeholders in the development of education in our alma mater, Kpesco, we are very proud of your numerous achievements in recent years. We have noticed that Kpesco High School is regaining its past image in Bo West District in particular, and Volta region in general, in areas of improved academic performance. We pledge to support your efforts to improve upon good academic performance. Hence, this achievement reflects on the final results of the WASI. Once again, we say congratulations. Thank you.
Mr. Lawson Donatien. We will call on Reverend Edu Maxwell to continue the presentation for us. Shall we welcome Master John to do As your ears come and stand in for them. Let that view come. The next is to Miss Priscilla Cloud. Thank you, Reverend. Shall we now welcome Mr. Hoji to do the next presentation for us? The next presentation goes to our school driver, Mr. Kenneth Kuma Doblo. The next one goes to Mr. Paul Senyo Kapite. And the next one goes to Mr. Charles Kwesi Opoku Asanku. Thank you very much. Shall we please invite the CEO of Kpsa TV, the president of the Past Students Association, to do the last presentation for us. The last presentation goes to Mr. Hiram Kwame.
My name is Hiram Kwame Gaduto, Togbe Fuechali II, and the headmaster of Kpesa Senior High School. We are grateful for the day. We are thankful to the past students for the presentation they have done to the team. We are also grateful for the support they gave us throughout the contest, and we will continue to remain grateful to them. As a school, even though we have these successes, we still have a lot of challenges facing us. We'll be glad if the world will come to our aid. Such challenges, some of them are our dining hall, which we use as the assembly hall. It's 60 years. The structure itself is 60 years, and it's leaking. If it starts raining now, we cannot stay in there. We have a project just in front of us, which is supposed to be a biogas toilet started by Koda something. For over 5 years now, it has been here. We need the structure. We need to use it. Nobody is telling us anything about it. projects have been started on compound since 2016. We have administration block under construction, 4 semi-detached, 8-unit staff bungalow, the fence, the road network, all started in 2016. Up to now, they have not been completed. We are not seeing the contractor, we are not hearing from anybody. Apart from that, we have a classroom deficit. Our structures, we just a population of over 1,200, we have just about 25, 26 classrooms, which is not enough for us. Our girls are suffering. Our girls are suffering in the inadequate space in the dormitory, especially for the girls. It's generating a lot of health issues and a lot of other issues that are facing us as a school. We'll be glad that the public will listen to us and come to us. We want to move as a school, but these challenges are preventing us from moving. And so we will be happy to hear from anybody who want to come to our aid. Thank you.
Presented this to the students. What other plans are in the pipeline?
I think I want to say this is just a beginning. We planned that before the 60th anniversary, we don't have a good library. So we want to renovate the old library that we have and restock it very well. The science lab too has some issues that we as past students, we're working on it. I believe before the 60th anniversary, when we come next year, you'll see a lot of changes. Not only structures, but we also need to support the teachers. The accommodation issues, we had that they had a lot of problem with accommodation. So when we go back, we'll discuss with our members and we'll see what we can do for them. This is just the beginning. Before my term will end as the president of the association, we will do more than we have done now. Yeah.
What message do you have for the students who are currently in the school in terms of moving the school that is in academic wise?
Okay. All that I want to tell them is it's not easy. Things are difficult, but the little that the parents and the school has managed to provide for them, they should just go with it and be serious with their academic works. And I also want to send this message to my fellow past students that this is our school. This is where we started everything from. No matter what you are today, Kpesco made you what you are today. Let's pay our dues. Let's do our best. We have lawyers, we have doctors, we have judges. Don't be shy that this is where you started from. Be proud to say, through Kpesco, that you become a doctor or a lawyer or a clerk or whatever you are today. Let's come on board. Let's forget about our past differences, because with differences we cannot go far. We need unity to work as a team to rebuild our great Kpesco, the border varsity, the only border varsity that we have in Ghana. We can do it. I believe you can do it. So let's come on board and rebuild Kpesco.
Thank you very much.